And we're back to learning Illustrator in a year, day 72. Let me show you how you can create a crown icon. First press Ctrl R, then you should see your rulers. Drag a guide out of there. It doesn't have to be in center, and we're going to put it there. Now we're going to use the pen tool. Just left click, hold shift, go to left, left click again. Have a diagonal line, maybe up to here. Another one downwards, and then get back up to the guide and close your shape. So very simple to draw. Select it, then go to the fill color, make it black. Now activate the ellipse tool, hold shift when you drag it to a perfect circle. And let me position it a little bit better. I just do it by eye. Then I hold Alt and drag a copy out of there. And I put this one to the top. And here the guide helps us finding the center position. Use the arrow keys to reposition them a little bit, maybe up to here. If we now select this element, let me scroll down a little bit. So once again, select it, right click, and then transform, use reflect. You can see you can reflect this element. Just check the preview. And we want to have it set to vertical, not horizontal. And then use copy. So not OK, use copy, because this gives us a reflected element without replacing the first one. And let me delete that. We can actually do that for multiple objects at once. So I hold shift here and I select these two elements with the left click. So when you hold shift while left clicking, you can select multiple objects. Right click, transform, reflect, use vertical, click on copy. I reposition that towards the guide. And now use the shape builder tool and connect these two elements. We don't need the guide anymore. Go to View, Guides, clear the guides. And this one way where the reflect tool is very helpful, because most icons are symmetrical. So you only have to create one side and then you can reflect it. And then you have the other side created automatically. So this is why it's a helpful tool. And once again, like I've said in the last video, I like to use right click, transform, and then reflect instead of using the reflect tool in the toolbox. And this is how you can use reflect to create a crown icon in Illustrator. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.